Hello and welcome to Sheba online classes, and this is exclusively revision class. We will not be taking anything new, but totally whatever we have taken now, because you are going to write the test. So for that purpose we are going to take revision. Okay, so the revision portions have been given to you, isn't it? So the test you must write it genuinely. Do not copy. Don't think nobody is looking at you, but you must do it on your own. Study it and do it. Study. You are at home, so much time you have got, isn't it? Sit at home. Take one small separate place for yourself and sit and study it. Study it and then only learn each question answer and then write it. Do not copy. Okay. Okay. Now I will be taking a few important question answers. Okay. In prose and poem. You know the portions, isn't it? What you have got for the portions for the test. That is Unit 1 and Unit 2. So Unit 1, Unit 2 prose, Unit 1 and Unit 2 poem. There is no supplementary this time. And grammar. Grammar, 4 or 5 topics I have given to you. First I will tell you the important question answers where you have to revise. Okay, which one you can revise at home. Alright. So to make it easy for you, we are having this revision class. Okay, let's see there. See on the board. That is prose, what you will be getting, synonyms, antonyms. Of course, you have to study all the meanings, whatever is given to you, but one word meanings only. There are so many big ones, no? Long sentence like meanings. Just don't want. Just learn and keep it. Only one word. That is one. That is the choice is given to you. No. Only one word meanings only must write. Okay. And then next prose question answers. Short answers only. No paragraphs. Only short answers. So short answers. See, I have just given you 5. Go through it. It may be important for you. All right. Where the sparrows build the nest. The first unit. First unit, what is the lesson about? That nose jewel, isn't it? So the nose jewel, where did the sparrows build the nest? Do you know the story? Have you read the story? Okay, the story, in the story, what is it asking you this question? Sparrows, it's about sparrows, no? They talk to each other and then they take a nose, diamond nose stud and keep it with them, and then it is, all that story you know, no? So where have they built the nest? They have built the nest in Ramaya's roof. Okay, near the Ramaya's roof. Ramaya is a character in the lesson. Okay, next one. Who was suspected of stealing the nose stud? So that sparrow has taken the nose stud, isn't it? So now what happened? Now who's a servant working in Ramaya's house? Her name is Kupai. So that lady's name is Kupai. Kupai, whatever, everybody suspects her only. So she was actually working, and sometimes it is a general mentality of a person. Like anything gets stolen in the house, the first person who's been blamed is the housemaid, isn't it? So she only is at home. Okay, she must have seen it. That's what is the mentality. So same thing happened here also. But did Kupai steal it? No, she didn't steal it. So what happened? Who was suspected? Kupai was suspected. All right. The next is, what did Asha Devi? Now this is second lesson, hobby lesson. Hobby as a career, that lesson. So what did Asha Devi teach Ajay? Now who's about two persons? Isn't it? One is about Ajay, another one is about Ilavalagi. Ajay, what happened? At small age itself, he had one disease something, and then he was treated. During the treatment, he lost his sense of hearing. So the second question is there. What happened to Ajay at the age of 3? At the age of 3, what happened? He had a serious illness, an injury, and due to that injury, he was treated. But during the treatment, had an adverse effect on him, and he lost his hearing. That is power of hearing. So he became permanently deaf. So keeping that in mind. The next one is, what did he? What was the talent? He started writing, started reading lot of books. First he was having trouble in reading, and then afterwards he mastered that skill, and he started reading a lot of books and started writing books also. Then that is the one thing. So then afterwards also Ajay, what he did is he started painting. He became a very good painter. Started painting lot of meaning. Then one of the thing is Asha Devi, what she thought was, what's that called? It is a miniature painting. That is traditional Indian miniature painting. So she taught him that. All right. She taught him how to paint, and so he was very interested from the small child itself. From a very young age, he started writing. That was the person who kept writing is Mani, and this is Ajay Garg. So Ajay was he had this thing, that is started painting a lot of traditional miniature paintings. And then afterwards we come to last one, mention few achievements of Ilavalagi. Ilavalagi is the next third part of that lesson. She is a carom champion. Father was a carom champion, but unfortunately he couldn't continue his sport. So he wanted his daughter to take up his thing, whatever he has left out. So he trained his daughter to be a good carom champion, and then she started learning at a very small age. She started a lot of achievements she had made, and there are so many achievements in the book. It's the last part of the book, the what championships she have taken, how many achievements, so many, that medal, this medal, so many awards she had got. No, from there you must take 2 awards at least, okay, and write as a question. What is the question? Mention few achievements only, not all, just 2 or 3. You just say which championship she had got and where she went, how she got that thing. That's what, 2 or 3 only must write. So this is it. Revision. Learn these question answers very well. They may come for your test. So next is we are coming to the poem part. So poem, the first unit poem, that is special hero. Who is the special hero? That poem is fully for memory poem. The 5 marks for your memory poem. So first one I must tell you how you must write the memory poem. Okay, memory poem, how should be written? Just look at it. So this is your page. This is the page. So how should you write the memory poem? First, write the title. For example, what is the name of the poem? The first unit, special hero. So write the special hero. And who is the poet? Poet name must be here. The poet. Poet's name must be here. This is the title of the poem. Okay. This carries 1 mark. This again carries 1 mark. So this is the 3 marks for the poem. So which part of the poem is asked to you? There will be dotted lines given to you. So then write the poem properly. How the poem is written to you? Sometimes the poem will be given like this. So the line should be same only. You should not change. You should not write as you wish. What is given in the poem, the same line, that is the how it is written. No, the way of writing, the format should be the same. All right. So this is it. This is the way to write. If you write it like this only, I'll be giving you full 5 marks. Otherwise, if you don't write the title, if you don't write the poet's name, I will minus these 2 marks and I'll give you only 3 marks. If even the poem is fully correct. Okay, this procedure if you follow only, I'll be giving you full 5 marks. Okay, next we are coming to the poem question answers. Here poem question answers will be given you as 2 lines from the poem will be given, and from there the question will be asked. Okay, so poetic lines. So first, what is this? What does ajar mean? Which poem is this? Hobby. A hobby, reading, isn't it? That is second unit poem. So in that poem, what's the meaning of ajar? Meaning, they are asking. Ajar means slightly open. That is, if you slightly open the door, no, so the door is ajar, we say. So here it is knowledge is being ajar. Okay, so what does ajar means? Slightly open. That's the answer. Next one. Can the poet fly without wings? What has been asked here? Can the poet fly without wings? Do human beings, can we fly? Can we fly? No, we can't fly. Okay, only we can sit in an airplane only and can fly. But on its own, like one bird, like a butterfly, can we fly? Do we have wings? No. So, but when you read stories, when we read stories, it is totally, we go into the character, and if the character is something like that, no, you feel that you can fly, you can have imaginations, imaginary way you can fly. Okay, so as the poem, that is as the story, as you read the story, no, you be engrossed in the story and you will become the character of the story. In that story, if that man flies also, you will fly. So that's what it is. You can fly according to the poem only. So can the poet fly without wings? Yes, it can fly, because the imaginary way of thing, that is how we read it. Okay. The next is, who is the special hero mentioned here? This is the unit 1 poem. Unit 1 poem, the special hero. Who is the special hero mentioned there? Who are we talking about? Mothers? No, it is about your dads, your fathers, your daddy. Okay. So that is what the special hero mentioned here is, that is the poet's dad. The next is, pick out the rhyming words. Now, how do you pick out the rhyming words? From where do you pick out the rhyme? From the middle of the poem? No. You have to pick it up at the end of the sentence here. This sentence here, no. The sentence, end of the sentence, you will have the rhyming words. Said, bed, blade, made, like that kind of words. Okay. So that's the rhyming words are being set at the end of the sentence. So from there only you must pick out and write. Okay. And next is, what did the child want to tell its dad? So what does the child want to tell his dad? The child, no, what does he want to tell? Say, Dad, you are my special hero. That's what you want to say. It's because she likes the child likes dad so much that she wants to tell him openly and lovingly. She wants to say that, Dad, you are my special hero. So that's what it is. Okay. So you got this. Man, learn these question answers properly. Prose and poetry question answers I've given you. How to write the poem I mentioned to you. So do it accordingly. If you don't listen to the explanation what I've given you now, and you don't write the heading and the poet's name, I will not be giving you marks. Okay. So follow whatever is given to you. Do not write the question. Again I am repeating, don't write the question, write only the answer. The question number, Roman number should be correct, the question number should be correct, because they will be given you 6 short answers, 6 or 7 are given to you. You have to pick any 5, 5 2s are 10, so 5 question answers. So which question you are picking up, that number should be written in the margin, and then write only the answer. Don't write the question. Got it now? So this is it. So hope you followed, learn it properly, write it genuinely. Now I will take a little grammar, what is going to come for your test grammar. These are the topics for grammar. Just note it down. So this is it. Homophones, you will be getting homophones, abbreviation, collective nouns, singular plural, compound words, degree of comparison, prefix, suffix, preposition. So this is 8 topics are given to you. So see the page numbers are given to you on the side. Just note it down. Page number 7 you got homophones. Page number 8 and 9 you abbreviation is page number 8 and 9. Then collective nouns in page number 19. Singular plural in page number 42. Compound words in page number 43. Page number 50 you got degree of comparison. Page number 70 prefix suffix. 75 you have prepositions. Okay, these are the thing, and I will show you a few examples how to write it. Now see. Here they will be giving you clues. What are homophones? Homophones are same sounding words, but it has got different spelling and different meaning. Okay. So a sentence will be given to you. According to the sentence, which is appropriate, pick it up, pick and write it. Sentence, and that sentence you must join it to. Okay. So that is the way you must write. See the sea means looking, sea means beach. Okay, that is the sea, ocean. Okay, now next is abbreviation. Abbreviation, there are so many abbreviations, you have to learn it. I can't give you anything important to study, everything, all are very, very important. Abbreviations, acronyms, I told you about it now. Abbreviations and acronym means we take that word as a word, like laser. We don't say LASER, we say laser. Together we make it, form it as a word. Abbreviation means each word you have to mention. And how you are going to write it in the test. See, for example, SBI I have given you. State Bank of India. So when writing State Bank of India, state underline S, bank underline, so of India, I should be underlined. Okay, so the abbreviated word should be underlined. Alright, so next is use a black pen to underline it. So next is we are coming to collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Collective noun, I told you know how many types of nouns are there? Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun, isn't it? So in that, and pronoun. So what is this? Collective noun means something, if there are so many things. For that we have a collective way of speaking. We don't say one grape, 2 grape, 3 grape, we can't say. A bunch of grapes. Okay, see, a bunch of grapes, a bunch. So what we write it here? Write as bunch. So this is a collective noun. Herd of cattle, herd of cows. Okay, so that is 1 cow, 2 cow. We don't say, we say together, we say a herd of, a pack of wolves. Okay, and then a bunch of keys and a bouquet of flowers. So there are so many, everything is there in your book. Just go through it, learn it up. Alright, and next is, and write it, that is write only the answer. I don't want the sentence, just write the answer only. Okay, and next is singular plural. For example, there are so many given to you, so many singular plurals are given to you. Just go through it, everything is there in the textbook itself. Now datum, words will change into what? Data. So UM will change into A. Okay, datum, data. Syllabus, US words will change into I. Fungus, fungi. Thesis, that is, see, thesis will change into TESES. OSS, analysis, thesis. So there are so many hypotheses, so many other. So in that S, that's nothing else. Whatever that word is, IS should change into ES. That's all. Alright. Okay. Now this is datum, data. There are so many there. Please go and revise it everything. Then afterwards we have compound words. Compound words, there are 2 types. One is they will tell you the combination. combine a noun plus noun and form a word. If they say that, okay. For example, noun is what? Noun means name of a person or a thing, isn't it? So, noun plus noun must. For example, what will I take? Noun plus noun, what will come? Head. Head is a common word, common noun. Now, master. Master also is a common noun. So, both I mix together. What I get? Headmaster. Okay. So, that's it. Head plus master. Both are nouns. Or sometimes they will ask you noun plus verb. Okay, noun plus verb, then preposition plus verb. So there are so many there in the page number. See, preposition, that is compound word, page number 43. You got everything. Just go through it. And the next, another one way of writing is they'll give you a word. That is, say for example, this word given to you, soft. You have to pick form a compound word from using the words from the bracket. So in the bracket they'll be giving you few words. Now soft is given to you. Soft will be, what kind of a word can you join it with? Soft play? No. Soft run? No. So it is software. Got it? Now you have to take out that where and match it with this. Alright? Software is it. So there are two types. Compound words I have given you in two ways. That is one combination, another one is you have to choose. Alright? The next one is degree of comparison. Of course, you know degree of comparison. Now, what are the three types of degree of comparison? Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. So, positive, what do we do? As we add. That is as beautiful. In that we have got, say, in positive degree, that is a degree of comparison, there are one syllable, two syllable and multi-syllable. Okay. In that one syllable, what to do? We can directly change it. See, as short as, shorter than. Next one is the shortest. And now we come to two syllable. Lucky you put. Lucky, two syllable. As lucky as, luckier than, lucky. Y, we have to take off the Y, IER, IEST. Okay. So next, multi-syllable. Multi-syllable is what we will use. We cannot change the word just like that. For example, take beautiful. As beautiful as. More beautiful than. So what word you are using is more. A new word what you are using is more. More beautiful than. And what's the superlative? The most beautiful. So the and most are using beautiful. Got that now? So these are the degree of comparison. Even that I'll be giving you choice. You have to pick out whichever is best and write them. When will you use comparative degree? That is, there are two nouns given to you. One noun, another one noun, you compare. That time than is done. Than another clue for you. Than or two nouns given to you. Pick out the comparative and fix it there. Alright? Okay, next one. Coming to prefix and suffix. Prefix, of course, where do you write prefix? Before the word. And where do you write the suffix? After the word. For example, regular is the word given to you. What will you write? Irregular. Okay. And next, for example, child is given to you. What kind of a prefix, suffix can you use? Hood, childhood. So you have to pick out and write. Okay. That is, everything is given to you as choice. You have to pick out from there and write. Alright. Choose. Lastly, we come to preposition. Preposition, what have you learned? There are so many prepositions you learned, isn't it? Preposition of time, place, movement, all that. So this is it. So when to use what? Go to the other video classes what we have taken, grammar part, go through it. Hope you have got all it stored, that is download and keep everything. And keep going through everything, alright. So when should you use in, on, into, off, at, when to use for, when to use since, between and among. Among means a lot of people are there. The cake was distributed among the friends. Now between, when will you use? When only two people are there. That is, the chocolate was divided between two people. So that two. When two are given means only between. Among means there are so many people. Among so many people. Okay. So next is for, when you will use, that is duration of the timing. That is, for is used duration of time. That is for months, for so many years, for hours, for seconds, for minutes. Okay. So for is used. When will you use since? Since is starting time is given to you. Since morning I am taking class. Got that now? So since morning I have been taking class. Since morning I have been teaching. Got that now? The starting time is given to you. So this is it. All the grammar part is given to you with the page numbers. Please go through it, write it, learn it up properly and then write the test. Do not copy. Don't be tempted to copy. Okay, you must do it genuinely. Alright. So this is it. Go through all the revision what I have done now. This is always enough for you to get good marks. Alright. Okay, thank you.